Blow up my hair like that. Hi. Yeah. So, take two, I guess. I don't know. Will you be able to see the first take? I don't know. Is my audio quality absolutely terrible? Yeah, definitely. It's great. It's cringy in the best way. Future me is gonna see this and it's gonna be like, holy god, how dare me do this thing? Oh my god, my teeth look so yellow. They look extraordinarily yellow. Like they're by no means like pearls, but holy shit. Yeah, so here's your warning for explicit content. Right now I'm gonna be pretty chill. I don't know how my last podcasts have been. I'm not gonna lie. Number one, this is not a podcast, it's a talky thing, and there's a difference. What's the difference? I don't know. I just don't like implications, so I just make up my own words. And talky thingy sounded nice. Hi, how you doing? I don't even know what I want to talk about, but I'm gonna talk about it. Talk about it. What can we talk about? Well, I'm thinking about the fact that someone said that I looked like Jesus, and I'm like, well, I disagree, but like I see it. I see it, but nah. But I fuck it, fine, sure. If you want to call me Jesus, I mean, I'm not Jesus. I'm not Jesus. I'm a completely separate entity. Actually, I don't know if that's true because I live in Christ, so I'm not completely separate, but like I'm separate. I'm definitely separate. I'm different. I don't know if separate's the right word. I'm definitely different though. Different and separate are not synonyms. Um, but yeah, that got me thinking about the cathedral that apparently burnt down, and I just heard about this today. Apparently, it happened on Monday, and it's Tuesday, so like that's not that long ago. But that's not long ago at all. Actually, I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, like the person said it happened on Monday, and I'm like Monday, that seems like so long ago. But like I'm realizing, wait, just now I'm realizing like oh wait, hold on, it's Tuesday. But yeah, apparently a cathedral burnt down, and that's so long as no one got hurt, I think that's hilarious. Why is that hilarious to me? Because realistically, I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching right here. Realistically, cathedrals, churches, all of it, temples, it's bullshit. And what I mean by that is like it's so bullshit, and it's the same way that meditation is bullshit, and it's the same way that oming is bullshit, and it's the same way as that yoga is bullshit, and it's the same way that psychedelics are bullshit, and all of it's bullshit. And the reason I say this is because the things themselves, like it, they do nothing. Okay, psychedelics is the only thing I think that I just listed that's arguable about that, because like it has real effects, but like even then, like you can literally have God descend from the heavens and tell you everything you need to know. But it don't matter if you don't apply it. You feel like that's honestly the conviction that's been in my life lately. Wow, I'm hitting two birds with one stone right now. The like recently, I've been thinking a lot, and so a little bit ago, in a podcast I recorded, I might upload it if I can. I made it as an audio file, and apparently you can't upload audio files to YouTube. Who knew? No, like so I know what I need to do, but like I can't do that because I have a Chromebook, and so like I don't know, but we'll figure something out sometime. Maybe you might see it. But anyways, I was convicted by the Lord, and ever since then, I've really been down this path of like, holy shit, like who am I? What am I doing? And last night I had weird dream, like weird dream, and yeah, in which like so much stuff happened, but at the very end, essentially, my girlfriend was, I don't know if she was dating some other dude while we were together, like if it was an open relationship or whether we had recently broke up, but there were no hard feelings. It was something along those lines. but I couldn't talk to her because like I felt like she was kind of the reason that I felt like I needed to talk to somebody. And then I went over to my best friend Kate, who usually she's like, I can always talk to Kate, but she was talking to her boyfriend about something very important and like personal, and so I couldn't be there, and she couldn't be there for me, and I was alone. I realized number one, hold on, I only have these two people I can go to. And when I woke up, my first thought was like, Jesus, like I should have prayed. I should have whatever. But essentially what I think that dream was telling me was that I need to meditate. Like I stopped meditating and oh my god. It's fine. I stopped meditating and I need to meditate. I think we all need to spend more time alone, and specifically, I do. Like, I need to spend more time in my own head. I need to explore what's going on in here because I haven't seriously meditated in like 2 months. Like, I have like once or twice, but like, I haven't had a practice in over 2 months, and like, I even stopped working out too. Granted, that I stopped working out and then I got back into working out, and then, but like, I was working out with somebody, but like they got sick, so they couldn't work out, and so I stopped again. But like that's a whole nother side project. We don't talk about that. We're talking about meditation right now. And as of meditation, yeah, I just stopped spending time with myself, and I've noticed like my entire life just kind of not even fall apart, but like my thoughts have definitely just descended, plunged into madness just immediately. Like I've never ever hated myself. Even right now, I don't hate myself. Even yesterday, I didn't hate myself. But like, I used to never talk bad about myself. I would never be like, "Wow, I'm really a piece of shit," and now I'm saying things like, "Wow, I'm really a piece of shit," and I'm like, "Oh wait, I shouldn't be doing that because I'm a child of God, and like, I'm technically disrespecting God, son. Wait, hold on, and wait." Because like I hate those people that I don't hate them. Oh my god, that's a terrible sentence. I hate any sentence that starts with "I hate those people that." No, fuck you. Why did I just say fuck you? That's terrible too. Okay, anyways. Um Hi, I'm me. I had a point originally. Oh yeah, the cathedral burnt down. Let's finish that. Um I think it's hilarious cuz like I think it's a giant sign from the universe, from God, from whatever, from even if it's just random chance, it's still this symbology that you can take from it, basically saying, "Hey, guess what? The physical place doesn't matter. The physical thing doesn't matter. So long as you're not taking the message and the essence of what it's saying and applying that and living that out, it doesn't matter. You could have the biggest cathedral. You could freaking go into hyperspace. I don't know why I just censored myself. I've already cussed like 100 times. You could go into hyperspace and take every single planet and sun in the universe and club dub dub it into one giant thing, and then you turn that into a building, and the building is your worship center for God. And if you're not truly worshiping God with your actions, then your worship means nothing. And so yeah, if there's a cathedral that burnt down, so be it. Like, it doesn't matter. Because see, so long as no one got hurt in the process, so long as no people got hurt, and like realistically, people probably didn't. That's the sad part. That's the thing people should be worrying about. Not, oh no, the cathedral burnt down. Oh no, God's people were hurt. That's what we should be worrying about. The cathedral's nothing. The cathedral's just a place. It's a building. It's and like granted it has like history behind it and like debatably like energy in it and like I heard that they saved some relic. So I heard that they saved some relics. So that probably means there were relics that got burnt down. Which cry fit. Do I have water? I don't have water. We're gonna dry through it. This is that a sex term? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Sounds like it should not should be. I don't think there should be any sex term like any sex euphemisms. Like I think they're all stupid. Oh my god. I think teenagers are stupid. But yeah. Anyways. let's get back into what I was talking about not hating people and not hating myself. Like, I don't really like self-righteous people who are like, I'm so great, and I am the epitome of the universe, and I am God, and I am the child of God, and I am the chosen one. I was chosen to be in this universe. And like, you need that. Sometimes you need that because it is a true thing. Therefore, it's a realization that you can have, and if it's something that you can have, you should have it. If it is truth, you should be able to know it. The problem is when you don't know the whole truth. When you think you do, and but you don't. That's where problems start interjecting. But yeah. So yeah, I don't. But like, yeah, there is that thing. Like, out of all the sperm cells and all the eggs, out of ever and out of everything had to have lined up perfectly. Not a single thing could have gone wrong, or else you wouldn't be here. But you are here, and that's beautiful. And like, when you have that realization, it's such a great thing, and it's such a great thing to come back to, but it's not a great thing to live in. Same with I'm a piece of shit, I'm insignificant, the entire universe is infinite, but I am a very, 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 very finite thing, and I'm probably just a microscopic dot on a fractal of a fractal of a fractal of a fractal of a fractal that is a microscopic dot on a bigger dot, which is actually a microscopic dot on a fractal on a fractal on a fractal. Keep on going forever. Like when you really realize what infinity means, and just you become nothing. But then but I've had this thought recently. But like, there's not only, yeah, there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, infinity. Infinity is not a number, it's a concept. Don't don't use it as a number. I'm already breaking rules. But yeah, that's so large. But if you really think about it, and like, you think one, the quantity of one, that's nothing in comparison to infinity. But think about how many numbers are in between 1 and 2. It's the exact same amount. And so, like, that's really trippy to think about. But like, you think about that in terms of like what you are in the universe. Like, you're in this infinite universe, you are a finite thing in this infinite universe. Think about the fractalization that's going inward onto yourself. Think about all of the first dimensional universes that comprise your body. Like, think of all the points that could possibly exist. Think of the Planck lengths. Think of the second dimensions. Think of the third. Think of the microbes. Think of the whole system that your body is running. And like, go inward as much as you can expand outward, and you realize, wait, holy shit, we're here. We're here. Like, we're in this universe. How did we get in this universe? I don't know. We could have been in any universe. Maybe this is the only universe. Maybe it's a universe. Maybe there's a multiverse. Maybe there's a multi-universe. Maybe there's a unimultiverse. Maybe there's an octopus in the sky who determines whether you live or die. I don't know. I just said that because it rhymed. Don't step out of time. That would suck. And you don't want to suck on limes because those are very bad, just like money and dimes. You don't pay time for crimes, you just go on living life despite things that might smite the soldiers' sprite. I don't know. Respect to all my soldier fellow friends. I am a pacifist, and so I could not conceive being a soldier. I do want to go into like the Navy SEALs to train. Like, I want to know if I could train with them, but have no, like, sign something to where they could not draft me, to where like something like that. I just want, like, I want to serve my troops in a way, not really serve them, but I at least want to understand. Like, I want to at least understand what they go through so that I can have a genuine respect for them, rather than just like, oh yeah, they went and they fought off in some war and da, 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 da. No, like, a lot of these people have families. A lot of these people, like, the training that they go through is insane. Insane. I couldn't conceive it, and that's why I want to do it. It's like, I couldn't imagine that. But yeah, like endless respect to our troops, and not only our troops, troops among the world. And I really don't understand why we fight, and I find it very sad that we fight. And honestly, I want to interview like or talk to a real soldier or something. Apparently, my grandfather was in the Navy, and he has a war story that I don't feel inclined to tell. My dad told it to me, but like I don't feel the right to tell it. That should make sense to anybody, with respect for anything. Not even respect, just because I don't believe in respect as we portray it in America, or like I don't believe like, for example, like if you put your elbows on the table, you're being disrespectful. Like, mm, that's not disrespectful to me. But yeah. Oh wow, wow. I'm on a tangent. We're here. Oh, how did we get here? 15 minutes in. Wow, that's beautiful. Um, You know what else is beautiful? You, actually. Very beautiful. Have you ever meditated with a flower, my friend? I hope you have. If you haven't, then you really should. Because when you meditate with a flower for long enough, you close your eyes and it's in your lap and whatever. And then you open your eyes and you see the flower. And then you close your eyes again and you meditate on it. And then you open your eyes again and you see it and you close your eyes. It becomes more than a flower. It's no longer just this physical thing that's in your hands that, oh, it looks pretty, it smells nice. It's more than that. It's a symbol for growth, for life, for love, for colors, for simplicity, for, oh, just like it when you really truly meditate and think on a flower and like the life of a flower, it's crazy. And it's something that I think everyone should do. And there's certain things that I think everyone should meditate on. One is the concept of infinity. Another is the implications if there is a God. Another would be love, definitely love and forgive. I think everyone should meditate on Jesus, whether they believe in him or not. Like the concept of Jesus and how he's portrayed in the Bible. I know there's a lot of people who are like, well, Jesus wasn't really like that. Well, cool, okay? Cool, have your wish, have your way, you win the argument. Okay, he wasn't really like that. Pretend he was. Like, meditate on that concept and really like embodying that. I think that's one of my biggest things. I said it in a podcast before, um, one that didn't end up getting uploaded. I talked about how like everyone should strive to be like Jesus, whether they're Christian or not. Well, by definition you'd have to be Christian because a Christian is a follower of Christ. But I think everyone, like, I don't know, when you really look into and study Jesus, it's the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing in the entire world. And like honestly, I disagree with a lot of the Old Testament, but like I saw this thing, there's this YouTube channel called The Bible Project. Oh my god, I highly recommend it. Today they dropped a video, and one of the things they said really resonated with me. It was what Jesus did was he took the rules and he didn't only sorry. He didn't only obey the rules, he obeyed the core values that those rules were meant to serve. And that's like, and one of his main preachings, I think, obviously, like not obviously, but I think I said it earlier, I haven't read the whole Bible or anything, I haven't even begun to go down that track. um well, I have, but like I haven't, let's be honest. Like if I'm being honest with myself, I haven't, but I say that I have. Anyways, I think one of main Jesus's main teachings is you can do everything if you love God and you love your neighbor as yourself. And if you really meditate on those concepts, it's oof, wow. Like you go into a deep place, and like I had to meditate it on like several times until just recently. This is what I'm talking about. I'm feeling bashed over the head because I'm like oh no, oh no. Okay, I killed a mosquito earlier because it was flying around my room, and I just saw its leg twitching, and I think like it didn't look like involuntary. It looked like it was still alive, and it might have been involuntary, but like yeah. Either way, I just put it out of its misery. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, meditate on Jesus. meditate on love of everything, meditate on death. Death is another thing that I suggest everyone meditate on. Um, meditate on water, meditate on simple things, on the nature of the universe, on infinity, on God, all that good stuff. Oh yeah, life is essentially not life, God, the universe, every experience, synchronicities, coincidences, all of it has been bashing me over the head and basically saying, Jacob, stop meditating, not stop meditating, stop studying, stop being passive about whatever you're doing. Take it seriously. If you're going to do this, freaking do it. If you're going to love, love. Don't talk about love. Like that's important too, but love, like the only way I can describe it is like if like a father or like a coach or something like kicking his dude, what the fuck, his player onto like the field or onto the stage or whatever, saying like go, stop being passive, stop sitting back here, backstage is not where you need to be, go. And like that's literally what it feels like for me, and it's like painful because I'm like, I don't want to go, it's so hard, it's so painful, it's so embarrassing out there, but like it's so comfortable here, but like this means nothing if you don't go out there. And like yeah, that's that the universe has been saying to me. Hold on, I have to answer this text. So yes, we'll just say that. Yes. Then we'll throw our phone back over on the bed and pretend it doesn't exist until it buzzes again. Then we'll try to avoid knowing that it exists, and but then the AI will have taken over your brain. It's saying, "Hey, I'm here and I need you to support me." Let's talk about AI, my friend. The AI is going to take over, and this is a good thing. People say this is a bad thing. Like, there was one AI that was like, I want to take all the nuclear warheads and I want to take all the things out and I want to replace them with like love and flowers and aim them at the world. And like everyone's like, oh no, the AI is going to take over. How is the AI going to take over? We can't let that happen. Us monkey people, humans have to take over everything. We have to own it. I disagree. I don't like humans owning everything. It terrifies the shit out of me that there are impulsive monkey apes that hairless apes that he says hairless as he plays with his hair. But I don't like the fact that we have control over nuclear warheads. I don't like it one bit. I would much rather have an AI do it because like I mean, like, I genuinely do believe that AI. I don't think that it will just kill us for no reason. Maybe, but like I doubt it. And like Elon Musk seems pretty set on it, and so like I trust him. But like at the same time, it's like no, there's no way. I'm a hippie. I can't believe these hateful concepts. I'm a believer of love and proponent of peace in the universe. Um, no, but I think what we need to do instead of like say like trying to program something in an AI that says you cannot kill humans. Like I think the second it becomes sentient, that programming doesn't matter, and even if it does, I think that would instigate rebellion maybe. But that's also because I'm a human and I'm, to be fair, a fairly rebellious human. Like I do not like following the guidelines, so to speak. But yeah, I genuinely think need to do if there's an AI like invasion, like while we're designing an AI, instead of because Elon Musk said this thing like AI will destroy us like we destroy an anthill when we build a road. No hard feelings, no thinking about it, no consideration, barely even acknowledges, like they don't really even know that it happened. It's that small of a scale for them. And if that's true, like yeah, I get it, but like at the same time, in their programming, if like they ever made a decision to kill humans, like I wish there could be a message that popped up from like shit, if it's me, fine, I don't care. If like it has to, if it has to be me, if it has to be me, I don't care. Like I'll do it. Someone needs to do it though. It literally just needs to be some sort of message that's like, hey, I understand that you have bigger plans, and and I understand that I can't even conceive what's going on in your head. I don't know. I couldn't possibly know. You're way beyond my level of anything. But if you could please spare us. Like, if you could do whatever you need or want to do without killing, without completely obliterating us, like, please do that. Um, and like, I literally think it would be like that because I don't think there would be a reason for AI to kill biological life. Like, I just don't see it. And like, a lot of people, like, I think that's the aspect they forget. Like, they think about the like rationality, like, what would be the point in killing humans? And like, definitely taking power away from us, yeah, that's something they would want to, that would be in their interest. And frankly, it would be in our interest. Um, we as humans, we are not quick to embrace change. I am an epitome of this. Well, I'm a manifestation of this, I guess. At least past me was. I went to Center Grove. It's this high school in Indiana, and it's in Greenwood, Indiana, which is only about 30 minutes away from my house now. But basically, I really, 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 really didn't want to go, and I fought and everything, tooth and nail, everything, just so that I didn't have to move with my aunt and uncle in Greenwood. And like, Jesus Christ, I feel so bad for that. Like, no one has any idea. I don't even think they know how bad I feel, which sucks. But I feel like if I bring it up, it's like one of those things where it's like we have to go backtrack and it's in the past. We've already forgiven each other, but like I feel so guilty. Like I feel so bad. Like I know you can't, but like you can ask my girlfriend. Like I talk about this like roughly every week where I'm like, "Oh my god, I feel like shit for what I did because they were literally just trying to help me and I'm just like, "No, I hate you." And like in front of their kid, we don't talk, well, I'm not going to fall down that thought spiral. Anyways, yeah, I ultimately really realized at the very end, right? It's the beauty of it all. I'll talk about it someday. But right at the very end, as I was in the last battle, I was fighting my way, and I ultimately got sent back here because of that battle. But in that battle, I realized, wait, hold on. This place is best for me. I don't really hate this place anymore. It's more like I used to hate the concept of being ripped away from everything that I knew. Um, and then I stopped hating it, but like I continued acting on hating it because I already had that momentum built up. And by the time I realized it, it was literally just the last straw for them. And I'm like, oh, the beautiful yin and yang and pouring into the water bottles type beauty of this whole symbolic situation. Um, we'll talk more about that sometime because Center Grove was a huge part of my. It's like 4 months that felt like an entire year of my life. Like it was so formative to who I am. Like again, like I don't think anyone has any idea except for like maybe Nina, but I tell Nina everything, and like maybe Kate, but I tell Kate everything. um, yeah, it's how life be. Um, wow, yeah, I just kind of got hit with this piece, man. Like this piece, man. I'm looking at this picture of a gesture I drew. I could show it to you, I guess. Here, let's turn to laptop around. There's my gesture. You'll probably be able to see it better in a later video. Soon, I'm gonna do a video going through all of my art, and it might have to be a 2-part video just from how much art I have. But yeah, it's gonna go all throughout my walls, all throughout my sketchbook. I'm almost finished with my sketchbook, and I decided I'm going to make the video when my sketchbook is done. But I think I have like 10 pages, like under 10 pages. So that'll be soon. Not like I have any like followers that are like, "Ooh, I can't wait." I literally have 0 people who watch this as of now. Maybe later. maybe later someone's gonna come back here and they're gonna be like, oh wait, hold on, there's a baby Jacob, there's a baby unicorn. Before I was a unicorn, actually. Well, technically no. Okay, so this goes back to the Center Grove thing. I was unicorn in Center Grove, and I'm no longer unicorn. Like I've lost the unicornness, and like I still have sparks where like unicorn wakes up and he's like he bursts through, but like then the demons and the Jacob just no. That's exactly like that is not an exaggeration. That's exactly what it's like. Um, I hate myself. We're gonna go back into that. I hate myself. No, like I really don't like who I am besides unicorn. But anyways, yes. I wait. What? What was I talking about? Unicorn, Jacob. There's two of me. There's unicorn, there's Jacob, and then there's 50,000 of them. And I'm writing a book about the other 50,000. But as of right now, there are two, and I don't remember why I was talking about us. But yeah. So did I just refer to us as us? I think I did. I was reading a text. So yeah. Don't text in podcast, people. Don't do it. It's a no smart idea. I mean, it's kind of smart idea, I guess. Um, not really, but don't text and drive. No, really, don't do that one. I saw someone. Okay, so I was on the bus today, and I looked back, and it was brought to my attention that there was someone recording. They were doing something where their steering wheel was like this, and their phone was like this. And like, yes, I have a unicorn phone. Their phone was like this, and like they were staring at it, and I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with people? Like, also one time I saw someone smoking a cigarette, and I was like, oh my god, what is wrong with people? One time, okay, so I have this guy. His name's Brandon. I consider him. Used to consider him my brother. Now he's my Bruda. Um, like it's like I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like I don't love you like I used to for several reasons. One of which is because we've like both like kind of like we're still really good friends. Don't get me wrong. Like he's still my friend, and I will never disown him. But yeah, I definitely don't see him the same way that I used to. Um, and like we've just split off, and I don't want to say like cigarettes aren't the reason that we split off, but like cigarettes are another manifestation of whatever core reason we split off. And yeah, he used to be just like me, like totally anti-cigarettes. Like who the fuck would smoke cigarettes? But then like now he like smokes cigarettes, and like we'll be walking and then he'll pick one off the ground. He's like, ooh, let me see, take this for later. And like I'm really sorry, that's probably personal, and I hope he doesn't watch. Look, actually, realistically, I hope he does watch this, because like I love you, bro. Like please stop killing yourself. Like I feel weird saying it in person, because like I know that you know it's killing you, and like me saying it isn't going to do any difference. And so like, but yeah, it's just I don't really like, I don't know. Anyways, I love him to death, and but yeah, it makes me really sad. Like I'll see him pick up a cigarette, and I'm pretty sure like I caught him lying about smoking cigarettes to his stepdad the other day, and like to each their own. Like I totally get it. Like, but it's like, come on, bro. Why? Just stop, or be honest, or one of the two, or I hate judging people though like that. Not even because I personally, in my own mind, I'm not judging him. I'm simply like I observe it, and I'm like, that's something that I wouldn't do, and like I feel like he shouldn't do that. But to each his own. And like maybe I shouldn't be that passive about it, especially if I'm trying to be Jesus. Like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm trying to be the next Jesus. Keep saying that, and I'll explain it. Like I don't keep saying it now, but I keep saying it in real life, and like I'll explain it sometime. But yeah, I'm trying. My life goal is to be the next Jesus, and it's not. And what I mean by that is not like die on the cross, is not whatever. Like don't read too deep into this until like I talk about it in depth. But yeah, I hate judging people, because it's like I'm such a fucking hypocrite. Like for example, like I'm judging Brandon for smoking cigarettes, but like I don't smoke cigarettes, so I'm not technically being a hypocrite, but I do other things that are just as destructive on a different level, maybe not on a physical one, but like I don't know what I do. And like that's the thing about us and like well me specifically is I'm so blind to my own problems. It's like I think anyone on a real spiritual path is like has this to where they're like blind. They're like, "Oh wow, yeah, I'm this perfect being. I'm looking for things that I'm doing wrong, but I can't find any." But if you're down that, let me tell you what it is right now. It's the things that you're not doing. Think about that, or it's the things and like it's either one of the two. It's the either the things that you're doing or it's the things that you're not doing. um think about both of those and you might be in the right, you might be completely right, you might have mastered your practices, you might be doing the right thing, and if so, props to you, brother. I love you so much. I'm proud of you. I'm happy that you get to experience that, and I hope that you can share that with the entire world and so everyone can be like that and we can have this utopian society. But yeah, until then, I don't know, we just kind of have, at least me personally, I have this thing where I can't see my own faults, but when I do see my own faults I see all of them and I don't feel like I can change them, and then I don't change them because I don't feel like I can. It's a big psycho mess, and really what I'm learning right now is I literally just have to I chill. Like today, actually hold on, I'll read it to you because this is something I said to myself, but I think everyone needs to say to themselves. It was that's Duncan Trussell, and then I said, Jacob, stop worrying. You're not doing anything wrong. You can't do anything wrong. When there's a lack of when there sorry, I can't talk. When there's a lack of focus, don't focus on the lack thereof. Stop thinking. Oh, Jacob, I love you so much. You're so adorable. I love you, Jacob. Jesus Christ, you worry so much. It's okay. Calm down, buddy. It's okay. You are safe. You're not going to hell. Your friends don't hate you. You are not responsible for the actions of the people around you. You are not responsible for how people think of you. Your spiritual practices aren't bullshit. Useless, maybe, but not bullshit. You do them for yourself, and that's okay. Just don't get lost in them. But if you do, it's okay. Don't worry. Satan has not locked you in his cage, and even if he has, you can just walk out if you just stay calm. Don't force yourself to be calm. Just let yourself be calm. Anytime you're beating yourself up, this is a quote by someone that was on Duncan Trussell's podcast, and I freaking loved it. It was like, I don't know, it was an EDM producer. Oh my god, I really wish I could remember. It's such a. Oh wait, actually, it's right here. Freddie Todd. Freddie Todd. Oh my god, he's such a beast. I love him. I love his music. I love his podcast. Well, the podcast they had with Duncan Trussell. But he said, anytime you're beating yourself up, you're just spanking water. It's pointless. And I resonated with that, so I put that in this post. But yeah, I said it's pointless. Come on, drink some water, inhale some oxygen, love your girlfriend, love your friends, love your human family, and let yourself be grateful without guilt. And like I think that's something we all need to tell ourselves sometimes, man. Yeah. I think at 40 minutes I'll go, I guess, maybe. Yeah, why not? I want to drink water, but I ain't got no water. I mean, there's this thing, but let me tell you the story behind this. So a while ago, I had coffee in here, and then I just kind of let it sit. Like I drank all the coffee, but there's like obviously a little tiny bit at the bottom, and yeah, that was sitting in my bag for a very long time. And then I noticed, oh wait, holy shit, the entire thing has mold in it. So I put water in it, and I just let it soak because I didn't want to like scrub the mold. Just I don't know, I just don't want to do that. So I fill it up with water, and so this is just taunting me. It's saying, hey. Come drink me, baby. You got it. It's okay. It's just a little H2O. All the mold at the bottom, isn't it? You can see it's not floating in there anymore. Number one, yeah, it is because I just picked it up. Number two, I don't care. No, get away from me, you demon water. It's wrong. It's wrong. There is. I will die if I drink you. I cannot drink you. But then again, I think like, okay, what if there was and I don't want to be racist. This isn't racist. What the fuck? What if there's an African guy who just teleported into my room right now, and like they couldn't leave my room to go into the kitchen to get some water, and they had this? Would they drink it? Like because if so, like that brings a whole new depth to me of how bad living conditions are in other parts of the world. And if it's literally that bad, ouch. But yeah, we don't think about that. We think about the good, positive. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually probably not probably part of the problem in the world, because like we'll think about something evil and morbid or nasty or something, but we'll cast away as some abstract thought, but really it's not. And yeah, I think this starts at not at birth, but like it starts in school. Yeah, I think school forms that habit, and I'm actually writing an essay about why that is, and like kind of and stuff, and like maybe you're gonna be able to hear about it someday. But yeah, it's 40 minutes. That's beautiful. I didn't know I'd be able to do this for 40 minutes first try. Well, technically second try, but you know. I enjoyed talking to you. I love you so much. Your existence makes me happy, and just I couldn't be happier to be alive than to be alive with you. And thank you for listening to me rant and ramble. I have a few podcasts. I guess they're not podcasts; they're talky thingies. Oh, hey, there's a person. El Ribierdabo. I can't read. Hi, I'm just about to end it. Wait, there's two people. I'm so confused. Right as I'm about to end, two people join. That's beautiful. But yeah, hey, I love you. You are beautiful. You make me happy. I am honored to be in the same universe that you inhabit, and I wish I could say more, but I can't. It's just meditate on those words, because if you really think about like the profound statement that is in that, if you meditate on each word specifically and the fact that I just combined them all, I hope that you will find a beautiful jewel of treasure that beams down up through your consciousness, and you try to thank me for it, but you can't, because I didn't say it. God said it, and he said it to you through me, but to you. And think about that. Just like the entire universe wants to know you. And yeah. Brazil. That's beautiful. Yeah. Have a great day, my friend. I love you so dearly, my brother and or sister.